Bonjour y'all, my name is Brita and laissez les bon temps rouler. That's right, today is Mardi Gras, but of course you are not here to celebrate Carnival or Fat Tuesday or any of those super fun Frenchy things. Y'all want to know about Community Day. Well, that's okay. The rest of the video is about Wednesday Night Community Day. I just can't help celebrating a bit of Mardi Gras here at home. So February Community Day will be Saturday, February 20th from midnight to midnight in your local time. It will center around the Room of Requirement 3 page with boosted foundables, a free store pack, a special Portkey, tasks and rewards. Basically everything we have seen in Community Day for like the last 6 months. So keep watching for all of the Wizards Unite Community Day details. Quick reminder of some of the Community Day perks that we've been seeing. If you use a mysterious artifact runestone and you get the bonus fragment, the exploration fragment, that will be the serious motorbike. The special Community Day portmanteau will reward the Cursed Opal necklace. Tonic for trace detection will only take an hour to brew. If you use master notes, that will be reduced an additional 50%. Alright, so quick look at tasks and rewards. Follow along on my screen with the infographic provided by Orange Wizard. So, use master notes 4 times, return 15 Omnoculars foundables, return 8 Hermione's Time Turner foundables, defeat 20 foes in wizarding challenges, collect 7 serious motorbike fragments by using mysterious artifact runestones, place 2 images in the mysterious artifacts family. So, if you do all that, you'll get the individual rewards, of course, for each task, but you'll also get 3 Defense Against the Dark Arts books, 3 spell books, some Wizarding XP, some gold, and some spell energy. I'm kind of surprised that there's no Mysterious Artifacts Family XP on that, but whatever. I don't design these things. So, let's talk about any tips and tricks that y'all need to complete these tasks. Placing 2 images in your registry. So leading up to the event, there are a couple of things that you can do. First of all, just go ahead and return any mysterious artifacts traces that you see on the map, like this. Yeah. So you can see I'm at 25 out of 30 of the Marauders map, which means I'm pretty close to placing it already. And then you'll also want to check out your registry. And of course, it takes me to Mysterious Artifacts to see what images you might have close to placing. So as you can see, I have a lot of gold frames on this, which will actually make it harder for me to place images in my registry. So if that is you, definitely something to take note. From the first page, I'm not really close on anything there. Dumbledore's office, I'm also not really close, and of course those won't be boosted. And then here, Room of Requirement 3. This is the page that, you know, all of Community Day is centered on. So I only have a silver frame here, so I should be able to place 2 of these images during the event. If I get to the Marauders map, you know, if I reach the 30 before the event starts, I am not going to place it. I am going to wait until Community Day to place it. And if you have any images ready to place anywhere in the Mysterious Artifacts registry, you definitely want to stop and wait until Community Day begins to place it. I also, just to be on the safe side, I will pull up the list of tasks in my my special assignments before I do any actions in the game, just to make sure that I'm going to get credit. I don't know if that is still a bug where people don't get credit if they do a task before looking at the tasks, but that has been a bug in the past, so just be on the safe side. But yeah, you can see that I had a pretty good chance of getting a gold frame. But the other preparation tip I'm going to do to hopefully get my page to gold on Saturday is wizarding challenges with mysterious artifacts Runestones, because I still need 21 cursed opal necklaces, and there is no way that I'm going to pick up and walk off 21 Portkeys on Saturday, especially with the forecast being very cold and potentially wet. So I need to get as many of those fragments before the event begins if I have any hope of getting my page to gold. All right, so let's talk about some of the other tasks real quick. Oops, I'm like going to all these different things on my screen. Using tonic for trace detection, you know, if you're a rural player, obviously that is kind of what you need to do in order to get enough boosted foundables. If you haven't already, go through your SOS training and unlock all of the nodes that give you extra traces for each tonic for trace detection. I will probably write those up on my screen so that you can find them. I'll definitely have them in the article on Wizards Unite Hub, which will go up probably a few hours after this video, because I was sick yesterday, so I did not get a lot done. I'm actually still a little sick. Collect 7 serious motorbike fragments by using mysterious artifact Runestones. Pretty self-explanatory. You will want to do the higher chambers because, of course, you have a better chance at getting them. The notes that I received from Lola of the official Wizards Unite team, shout out to Niantic and Warner Brothers for giving me information early, does not say guaranteed fragments in Forest 4 and above. However, that's frequently what happens in these events, so it's possible that they just forgot to write that in the notes. And I didn't think to ask because, again, I've been sick. But even if it's not guaranteed, Forest 4 and above, you definitely have a really good chance of getting a fragment. So if you have lots of spell energy and you have people to play with, then you might want to do those higher ones. If you don't have a lot of spell energy but you have tons of runestones, then you can do lower chambers and just go through them more quickly. You're going to get less fragments like per runestone, but you'll still probably get the same number of fragments for time. So, you know, if I have tons of runestones, then I'm frequently just using them in like Tower 1 to 3 because you have like a 60 to 70% chance of getting the fragment drop. So keep that in mind. Let's see, any other necessary advice? I didn't really prepare for this, y'all. Still getting over a cold. Foes and wizarding challenges, you know, just hop on the night bus and you can do them by yourself or you can join other people to knock out those foes. But yeah, that's it. I mean, it's community day, you guys. It's pretty straightforward. Certainly, you can grind if you want to. If you want to proceed your page, you know. Again, the best advice for that is to do a bunch of wizarding challenges before community day using mysterious artifact runestones so that you can get the cursed opal necklace and more of the serious motorbike to make it easier to proceed on community day itself. That's about all I have for y'all today. I know I was a little rambling in my advice section, but I do blame having a cold. I don't think as quickly and as clearly. If you enjoyed this video, be sure to give it a big thumbs up. If you want more Wizards Unite content, subscribe to my channel. Comment down below with your current frame on the Room of Requirement 3 page and what is your goal for Community Day. My realistic goal is robust silver, and my stretch goal is like just getting to gold. It's going to be those 21 cursed opal necklaces that hold me back. So we shall see what my progress is. Joining Expect to Go for Wizarding Wednesday and then doing my own Night Bus live stream on Thursday. Fingers crossed, y'all. Fingers crossed. Once again, shout out to Niantic and Warner Brothers for providing me with information early so that I can create content for all of you. And yeah, that's about it. always, thank you all so much for watching. Until next time, au revoir, witches.